Wow. Alright gamers, of course back with another quick Dokkan Battle video today. Of course. But yeah, we got some new stuff for TIEN actually. He's got a new LR. Of course it was kind of teased already via a new asset that was revealed. But like I said, that probably could just meant anything. Plus we kind of already knew a new TIEN was gonna come up anyway because of the LR Prime Battle TIEN event coming back, maybe potentially getting an EZA. We all kind of speculated that, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But of course we got the some new Dokkan Day stuff revealed as well. I'm gonna of course upload this video when I'm pretty much finished with it. Get it ready and everything. But yeah, though, of course, we got a new TIEN, and cool. I think he might be a villain LR, though, honestly. Just because this is around the time he's in the grade school, so it kind of makes sense. But if he's a hero unit, then, cool. But I mean, another villain LR wouldn't be that bad. But yeah, I'm going to talk about him, though, of course. We got a lot of new stuff and info in the video, so yeah, let's go ahead and jump right in. This is probably another pretty short one, though, of course. We got some new Dokkan content coming up, of course. We got the 8 stages of the Dragon Ball Red Zone. We got a new birth mode within Alpha. I think that's pretty much about it, though. Nothing really crazy in here, so. Cool, but like I said, it's always good to give us these updates though beforehand. Because beforehand they usually dropped it just like randomly. So, but I mean, it's cool. So yeah, so I got a lot of stuff in here. But yeah, though, let's go ahead and get started. But yeah, it's cool. We're gonna do LRCN though. It was good though. We could get multiple at some point. We're gonna get a new one from like the that is like the 22nd World Tournament. Probably like Goku versus Piccolo because it's just regular TIEN. So you could like TIEN like Crane School. I feel like that probably could have been a cool kind of like tag just to differentiate them because in LRTN it's of course LRTN. No, he's still good though, honestly though. So I can't really say nothing. Yeah, let's go over him really quick. Her is actually really busted, and from what I'm seeing, he seems pretty cool. So he just found Trump card Earthlings Key 3. Also, that's a 200%. So he's a teal coin unit, yellow coin, teal coin. No, teal is a carnival. He's a yellow coin unit. Can't remember, man. It's been so long. Like, yeah, it's been a minute. I'm we do a lot of Sonic contests, so I'm kind of doking out on which one was which. So, yeah, he's a carnival unit. His links are Crane School, Infighter, Dodon Ray, Cripple Adventure, Guns of Dragon Ball First Battle, Legendary Power. Oh crap! Holy crap! Yeah, I see those stat numbers. Activate his entry animation upon his character's entry turn. Yeah, pretty much activate his animation. Yeah, upon his character's entry turn. Key 4 to 8 randomly changes the start of a turn for 10 turns. Holy crap, okay. Can't already deal with that though, but okay, weird. Basic effects, key 2, attack defense up 250. Allies get defense of 30% for 2 turns, not bad, I like that. Before receiving an attack within the turn, damage reduction rate up 75%. After receiving an attack as a first attacker in a turn, defense of 400%. Okay, holy crap. Damage reduction rate up 30%. Key 3, attack up 100%, defense of 200%, chance of a damage reduction rate up 20% for 3 turns. As a second or third attacker in a turn, attack up 100%, defense up 200%, and all attacks are effective against all attacks for 4 turns. Key 4, defense of 200%, a great chance of evading enemies' attacks. While attacking, we're receiving a key blast, super attack, high chance of nullifying it, encountering with tremendous power, nullifies it, encounters with tremendous power if there's another Kamehameha category. If there's a Kamehameha category enemy. Okay, that kind of makes sense. So, and that's like most of the game, like Roshi's, Goku's, that's there. But like I said, this TIEN is probably going to be made for the new content. Of course, the million probably damage event, because it looks like that's pretty much what he's made for in the 2 new units of eras, which we've seen before, the new event. No other character can kind of really do it. So I feel like TIEN's probably going to be pretty much made for that mode. Because I know in Spirit Bomb Goku was also made for the 7-minute event, and he just ended up sucking. But this guy, not bad for TIEN though. He has a really good balance though. Again, he just gets a lot of attack and defense and everything. Again, I want to say he's pretty much made for the new event. It's kind of obvious though. But I mean, overall though, as a unit though, that's not bad. Again, self-sufficiency, defense for allies, defense overall, damage reduction, dodging, nullifying. He does a lot, and I like that. Effective against all types, which I mean, I feel like that's kind of boring nowadays because everybody's effective against all types. But you kind of do need that in this era because you're not gonna really do any damage otherwise. So I mean, but like I said, I feel like that's kind of played out flat for every unit though. But I mean, that's cool. Honestly, TIEN's not bad. I like what you can do. Active skill, of course, can be activated. There's a control score coming hog enemy starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle. Which again, that's not really hard to get into control score coming hog. That's kind of a blend into both. Look, Roshi's, Goku's, Krillin's, Yamcha's, like some TIENs I think are in there too. So that's really not that hard to get. Even from the 5th turn from the start of battle, that can. Yeah, you're not going to be like surviving 5 turns unless you want to stall out in that Festival Battles event, which again, you probably made for that too, so you can stack and take in everything. His categories are Von Trump card, Earthlings, World Tournament, Dragon Ball Saga, Bond of Master and Disciple, Bond of Friendship, Earthlings, and then Tournament Participants. Did I ever see his typing? Is it physical? Oh, STR, of course they're good. They don't even need any more units though. But I mean, we don't have like a proper STR TIEN anyway. His 12 key. Great Raise attack for 1 turn, causes damage, lowers attack and defense. 18 key. Mega cost for damage and lowers attack and defense. Okay, not bad. I think this is all the Dokkan Day stuff. Yeah, which I'm going to cover in a minute though. But for TIEN, they're not bad though. Again, I feel like he's pretty much made for the new content. Again, with the game and everything. How Beast Gohan, when he first came out, he was broken all about the board. We didn't know what he was going to be made for, and of course the new mode. So I feel like he's pretty much going to be made for the new million bazillion event. But overall, the unit though, he's not bad actually. Him and probably again they want him and Tao together, which they are going to be a deadly combo with the Grand School. We get links and everything again with the full Dark Rod scene with the Kid Goku, of course, Int Goku, Kid Goku, physical power to power Kid Goku, this Tao, the new Tao, of course him. Again, I feel like they're kind of, Demon Piccolo if you want to run there. But like I said, people can mix and match this team's found trump card and everything. But overall, not bad for a TIEN. Again, I feel like it's pretty much made for the new mode, so you can do a lot of damage because it seems like it's pretty much made for that though. But otherwise, though, not a bad unit though. I like what he can do. He does a lot, and this is why I like seeing so jam-packed full with a lot of stuff. He has counters, again, effective against all types. A lot of massive defensive buffs. Again, the first and second attacker on a turn. You get this, you get that. First attacker, you get this, you get that, etc., etc. Because as a first attacker, you want to probably, you want to tank essentially. But as a second or third, you kind of want to do like attack or tank. You kind of do both. If you want to come and main tank in the first slot, if you want defensive more in the second slot, everything else is pretty much standard though for a unit though. But not too bad for TIEN though. I like it. I like what you can do. And of course, we got some new Dokkan Day stuff. Of course, we already know the 15th, 13th of every month, which pretty much means the LR event's going to happen. Because at the end of the month, the Dokkan meter for the power level resets. The 15th to 30th of every month, we always get this stuff. But this one, again, this is new and updated, so I do want to talk about it. It says right here, if you click special missions, of course, of every 13th of every 30th or 15th of every month, which you already know about that. You get rewards, plus campaign bonuses for a special day exclusively to that day. So, like I said, 15th and 30th makes sense. But again, like I said, probably one of the, because I didn't see me at times recording, I've not seen TIEN's banner or anything like that. But from what we know, we could probably speculate, like the Cliff banner, you can summon on the banner. Potentially get the new unit, which we can see from here though, so it's kind of just obvious. So they're going to make these tickets for like the new banner. A lot of the old ones work though. You can kind of like stack those if you wanted to. But for yellow coins, tail coin banners I always recommend skipping because all those units are on the banner are kind of usually pointless, or you don't really need them anymore in Dokkan. But I mean, it's whatever. Of course, yeah, it makes sense right here. Yeah, so 15th up to 21 free consecutive summons, which is really cool. You can get 21 free consecutive summons. By clearing easy missions. Again, it's really simple and easy. Use tickets perform latest multi-course game character, which, like I said, that's TIEN's actually full art though. I like those. It's a full volleyball. That's actually kind of cool. Very unique. I like it though. But yeah. That's still cool because you have a chance to get the new unit if you want to. Again, you don't have to summon if you don't want to though. But I mean, hey, if it's there, it's free for everybody. I say go for it anyway because you never know what you might pull. You never know what you might get. Again, if you have a chance of getting a free unit, unlike me, I don't get crap. But hey, man, it's worth the try. It's always worth the try just to even do anything like that. Plus, you have a bonus. Enjoy the bonus event, Ultimate Leveling Up Chamber of Spirit and Time, which usually increases the link level like crazy, which is probably the best. This is probably the best one so far. It says on Dokkan Special Day, the bonus event. Oh yeah, I read that already. Will be up for 24 hours only though. The event will raise link levels easily though. To pretty much again, it's like we already know the bonus event. It was during the down celebration of 2019. Pretty much it makes link levels amazing, but it's gonna be up for full 24 hours, which I recommend doing that though. That's crazy to do. Like link level everything you can. Your power level will be up a lot. That's good, honestly. That's really good. No keys. It doesn't look like there's no keys or anything like that required. It's just going to be up though for the special Dokkan Day. But again, like I said, we get this. Again, Dokkan, they've been cooking though. I like it. They've been doing really well with this. Dokkan put so far. On top of that, of course, the stamina reward boost will be okay, yeah, it'll pretty much be the time will be shortened for the stamina boost rewards. The boost reward limit will have 5. Chance of having a bonus event, and there's a chance to try the bonus event and events that are not cleared yet. Do not miss out on twice a month chance. So it's kind of cool. It's pretty much stamina and everything. That's typical right there. 5 bars. Like all they do on the weekends. 5 bars. Increased. bonus, you get more increases, more chance to link level, blah, 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 etc., etc. So that's going to be up there. I always recommend doing that. It is a really good W right here if you want to get a lot of link levels in, because that's really, really good overall. Like, just doing that in general, that's a really, really good W. And it's like just TIEN's like game free summons and everything. So yeah, they pretty much good for this one though. And getting kill looks pretty much the same thing. An event being up, having the summons for a free character again is really, really good. But TIEN, like I say, he's good though. I do want to see him. I feel like he could probably be the next kind of Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks in a way. That's kind of what I'm getting him as, like a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, but for Dragon Ball. I can definitely see some of his damage and stuff like that being fun and having just fun with TIEN and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to kind of cover. Check out on Google today. Pretty simple and easy video. I like it though. TIEN seems good. The Dokkan Day stuff is really good though, as always. But yeah. So you guys later though. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, great life. I'll go check again though. As always, stay safe for watching and club us all. If going up, on wear a mask. Still on people really, really need to get back to can. Go outside to guys to get some copium. Charge all my friends and Discord. So if you can wear, guys are awesome. Wake up the Cabals and fill up. Of course, like Jaded again. Very simple, very easy to look at today. Not bad for TIEN. Seems good. The Dokkan Day stuff is really good too. They've been really cooking really well with Dokkan recently, and still can't wait to see what comes in store or what's more in store. More in the store. But yeah, see you guys later though again though. Peace out.